All right, welcome everybody to the Arizona Western College Esports. This is Valorant. The match today is Arizona Western College versus Southwestern Oregon Community College. I'll just call them Oregon for simplicity. But the first map that was picked is Ascent. Arizona Western has been assigned the home team slot, so they banned Bind, I believe. And Oregon had banned Haven. What the bans mean is there's only a select amount of maps that you can play. And the first round goes through, like the first thing the teams do is they ban certain maps maybe they're not comfortable with or maybe they think their opponent is good on. So once the bans roll through, then the home team selects, and Arizona Western elected to select Ascent. Here are the teams. Arizona Western is the blue, and which is the defender side first, and Oregon is in red. This is a best of 3 for maps. Each map, the team has to win by 13, and if it goes 12 to 12, they have to win by 2. So kind of like tennis. If you're familiar with tennis, that's kind of the same situation. Arizona Western is 1-0 on the season, winning their last match against New Mexico Military Institute, coming back from a 1-0 deficit. In a best of 3, that is always rather scary, being pushed up against the wall right away in a best of 3. But they pulled it out, coming back, winning the next 2 games. It was quite the celebration here. I could say that for certain. I believe Oregon on the season is 0-2. So let's just dive into it again. Arizona Western is defending. There are only 2 sites on this map. And Oregon is attacking. Oregon is in red. Arizona Western is in blue. So for this first round, it looks like Oregon's electing to go for maybe a little A push here. These lines coming out of the player's head kind of shows what they're looking at directly. So hopefully that helps everybody know kind of what they're looking at. Oregon looking to push up mid here a little bit. 3 players in mid now for Oregon, only 1 holding mid here with the smoke covering it. Fights coming in between Dots and the 2 players. The door gets closed, but there is 4 now heading towards A for Oregon. Fight comes in. Dots looking to get out. Trade comes in the middle. Zanny ends up getting 1, but traded for his troubles. Stellar able to find 1, doing a lurk. Figuring out what's going on here. The turret gets blown up. Stellar pushed back, but he has reinforcements coming his way. What was an A push now has kind of turned into a B push for Oregon. Flash comes in. They've secured the site. The spike will go down now by Sova. And the spike is down for Oregon. It is a 2v4 in favor of Arizona Western. The recon boat scans too. They know where they are. Both Oregon players playing on the backside here. Fights coming in. They take 1v3 at this point. He is low. He is very low. Starts the defuse. Spams come in. Dots looking in. Dots secures the kill, and the first round goes to Arizona Western College. And a team ace to top it off. What that means is every player on Arizona Western secured a kill. So each member of the team got 1 kill, and that is what a team ace is. Great round for Arizona Western College. Good rotates and all that. Something you have to be careful of when you're playing this game is over-rotating. What happened last round is Oregon showed a lot of presence A and ended on B, but Arizona Western reacted appropriately. Looks like a little bit of a split push here. One's looking a mid, two's looking a mid for Oregon. Excuse me. Arizona Western just playing real passive, kind of just sitting back. Stun comes in to rush in for Oregon. Oregon has secured all of mid. And it looks like they're electing to call for an A hit now through mid. Dots able to find the one, backs up. Does not get traded. Blinds come in from each side, trying to figure out what's going on here. And Sirius able to find another kill there. Zanny able to get one, gets traded again. It is a 2v4. Both Oregon players still looking at mid, trying to figure out what they want to do here. Shots coming in from, I believe that is Pops. And where they are, they're checking tree here. That area over there is called tree. They have Oregon now has 30 seconds to figure out what they want to do. The Howler finds the KJ here. Really need to make something happen here. Only 15 seconds left for Oregon to get that spike down or to eliminate the enemy team. And Pop's able to find both there. Great round for Pops there. Securing one and securing two, that's always a very difficult task. But one that Pops is definitely up to. 2-0. First to 13, just to remind everybody. Looks like Oregon's looking at a bit more passive here, still going for this mid push. Blind from Dots finds nobody, but maybe just to show presence here. The smoke leaves, and they are electing to, I think, just stick to this B side here. Two lurking up with the breach about to stun for him. Prowler finds nobody. Pops looking in, gets traded immediately. Now it's just down to Stellar looking to make something happen here. Just buy time for the rotate to come in. Looking over, trying to find something happen. Dots doesn't secure that kill, and now it's all up to Dots. Looks for teleport here, gets a peek, knows where he is. Does he check this corner? He does, but does not secure the kill. Good try. Good round for Oregon there. Flawless, all that means is that no player on the team died when they won the round. That is a flawless. With that successful B push for Oregon, it looks like maybe they're going to try to do something very similar where they have 3 players over here towards B to pressure this site, and maybe the 2 just trying to catch any rotates or lurks or anything like that. It's getting aggressive. Does he find one? No, he does not. He does not want to take that fight. Every round there, Oregon is securing mid. Arizona Western is giving up this mid control for potentially better positioning later.
Cover going out.
Dot's getting pressured a little bit. Nobody's there. Zanny is blinded and cannot find the kill. Stellar also finds his way to mid, but does not come up with anything there. It is 3v5 in favor of Oregon. Pop's looking to get any info. Flash comes in from Oregon. It looks like the whole team is just rotating over onto site. Nobody from Arizona Western is on site. Oh, Sirius able to look over, see something. Does not find a kill. Pop's able to find one in mid. Sirius just looking to maybe get a spam through the smoke. Spike's going down for Oregon. And the spike is planted. Dots gets traded immediately after exiting the smoke. Sirius avenges Dots' death. Sirius and Pops looking to pull out this 2v3. Flash comes in. They both swing out. Pops able to find cover. And Pops unable to make that happen. Really facing the firing squad there. Let's see if any adaptations are made. We kind of see what Oregon's plan is here, going to mid every round and then ending on the weaker site, which appears to be B. But it looks like maybe they're mixing things up now. Oregon is now looking to show a heavy presence towards this A site where Dots is. And they're just going to play real passive again. Oregon looking to creep up mid like they usually do. Zanny taking a corner. Hard angle. Let's see if they clear it. That Boombot will find Zanny, but he gets traded. Dots alone on the site now. That recon bolt lands. Dots gets one, but then gets immediately traded. And they are on site 3v4 in favor of Oregon. Spike is going down. And this door is being shut. Sirius the first one to react, and Pops walking up to heaven. That recon drone finds Pops at the top, so now they know her location. Sirius looking to break this door down. Does he start to break it? Yes, he does. Stellar regrouping with Sirius, making something happen. Pops finds two up at the top, but unable to capitalize. Sirius dashes away after a fight. Stellar able to find one, but does not find the second there. And then it's 3 rounds in a row for Oregon. Sirius buying the operator here. The character Sirius is playing is kind of an opping specialist with her ability to dash away. Jet is the name of this character. And there is heavy presence from this Oregon team on the B site. We have 3 players. No. Looks like the Killjoy is coming over to help us secure this B site. All the Oregon players looking to push onto this B site. It'll be a 2v5 if they just immediately push onto here. Sirius able to find one while being stunned here. And they do not want to challenge us off anymore, so Oregon will back off and just look to push mid. Zanny able to spot 4, but unable to find a kill there. Dots looking to do something here. Blinds the whole team, but unable to capitalize. They find their cover. Dots closes the door, trying to make something happen. Trying to delay as best they can. The door gets spammed down. Dots repositions up top. The drone sees him, so he has to reposition again. Stellar unable to find the KJ in mid, and they are rotating back towards mid again. All 4 Oregon players working together here. All 3 Arizona players on the wrong site here, and this is a free site for Oregon. They will get that spike planted. Dots able to find one in the back, one in mid, excuse me. Dots popping his ultimate, seeing if he can get anything there. Pops out, but does not able to secure that. Dots' ultimate is he just repositions himself. Do they peek? Sirius gets stunned, but no one peeks off it until now, and he's looking for something, does not find anything. The no scope unable to secure it. Will they pick the operator up? They do not. The operator is a very valuable weapon, and usually you'll see teams trade it out, but looks like they do not want that weapon. They're saying the operator is not good enough for them. Looks like we're seeing this same thing where they will usually just show presence. This Oregon team will show presence A and then make their way towards mid and then ultimately end up on B. There's 4 players for Arizona Western on B, but only Sirius alone on this A site. Pops his ultimate. looks mid, but the whole Oregon team is lurking up this A side. So he's looking for somebody, but nobody's here. Smoke comes in. The whole team for Oregon, well, 4 players, not the whole team. There's one securing that A presence or the B presence over there. So he's about to find contact here. Unable to find any with his knives and gets spammed down by the 4 Oregon players. And the rotates will have to come over for Arizona.
Spike planted.
Silver might play a key role here with this lurk. We'll see if he comes into play here. He will see nobody, but he is running. Looking for something. Dots, I'm able to find one. One is by Jen. Stellar able to find the one lurking in hell. Stellar unable to find the kill there. Dots unable to find it, and now it is down to Stellar again. Ooh, unable to get that crosshair over to the right. For those of you who do not know, when you have a situation like this where there's a top and a bottom, the top is always referred to as heaven and the bottom is always referred to as hell. Don't ask me why, that's just the way it is. So if you hear people saying he's in heaven or he's in hell, then you'll know he's at the top or he's at the bottom. That's kind of the idea behind that. I don't know why you can't just say top or bottom, but I think it's just a faster way to say it, or just some nifty lingo for you. Looks like they're pushing 3 towards A, 2 towards B, but showing a lot of presence towards this B site here. Oregon has lurked all the way up to this site, and it is Pops and Sirius holding down this site. 1 in mid, 2 on A for Arizona Western. And Oregon's playing very passive here, just slowly working up here. That is Killjoy's ultimate on the A site here. If you are an enemy trapped inside this, you will be stunned for a long duration. Zanny does not find the kill in mid, and Stellar able to not secure anything on A. Sirius gets spammed out of the smoke, and it is a 5v2. All down to Pops again. Able to secure a 1v4, but they know where she is. The grenade comes in, gets the grenade kill for Oregon. Promising start, looking slimmer and slimmer for Arizona Western as Oregon has won 6 in a row now. Looks like Arizona Western is stacking everybody on this A site with Sirius in the middle. Wondering what is going to happen here for Oregon if they will rotate. And it looks like the early rotate's already going through. Walking through mid. These 2 Oregon players and the other 3 are following in behind. Sirius, the only one on this site with the Marshall. Marshall is just a... Ooh, starts to get off site but gets spammed on his way out. And that is a free site for Oregon. Sova has the spike, and he is going to plant it right there. Arizona Western looking to come back here to stop this 6 streak. Does Dots find him? He does, but gets traded immediately. Unable, and Zanny ends up dead here as well. Stellar looking to make something happen, making a lot of noise, though, and they hear that. He gets spammed in the middle. Dots is the last one alive here. With the Sheriff, gets flash scanned and stunned and blind for her trouble. This is a rough streak that Arizona Western is going through right now. Seven to 2 in favor of Oregon here. You can see that at the top. Oregon is in red. Arizona Western in blue. All it takes is just one little one little turnaround for a team, and you can see all the difference. If those of you, for you baseball fans, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Just one little spurt, and all the momentum goes to you. Dot's looking to find something here, getting spammed, has to retreat. Breach's ult comes in, and Raze's ult comes in. Raze jumps in, shoots the ult, and Sirius limps away from that fight. Very low health. Dot's able to find 2. Sorry, I missed that. Breach ult comes in from Arizona Western. Sirius able to find 1.
Down A.
It is a 5v2 now in favor of Arizona Western. 1 is in hell. I don't know if they know that this Oregon player is in there.
One enemy
Spam down. Last one in hell, and they are able to secure that. Great bounce back for Arizona Western College. Oh, and it appears there's a timeout for Oregon. We'll take a short break as this timeout plays out. All right, welcome back. After that timeout, let's see what has changed for coming in from Oregon on this B site. Throwing a whole lot of utility, trying to make something happen. Pushes Pops back a little bit, and Pops gets spammed because of it. Sirius able to find the lurk here, coming in from behind. I believe that is Stellar, who is not spotted by the drone, so they do not know Stellar's there. Sirius able to find 1. And bounces away. Now they're kind of... Ooh, Stellar ends up getting spammed down there. Zanny looking for the trade. Does not get it. And so is Sirius. All down to Dots. This team is everywhere. Able to find the headshot there. Good shots there. Does he find the second there? No. He knows a person's there just because they dropped the gun. He saw him for a brief moment. All eyes are on Dots there. And that's a hard one to overcome. Good attempt. This is the last round before they swap sides. Then Arizona Western will be attacking and Oregon will be defending. And there's a timeout elected for Arizona Western. All right, welcome back from that timeout. Sirius with the operator going into this final round of the half. They are gonna do a 4-stack on this A side. Sorry about that. So they've all walked up A. And it is just Sirius with the op staring this corner down. Unable to find the kill there, but gets away from the stun. Not gets away from the blind. Switches to the pistol, trying to get something happen. Gets stunned again. Utility floods out for this Oregon team, and they get the spike down while securing the site. It is a very quick 2v5. Ultimates cancel each other out. Pops able to find 2 there. It is quickly a 2v2. Both Oregon players playing from this back site here. Drone comes in to find anybody, finds both of them at the top. It's a bit tricky here. Pop's just going to start defusing. Stun comes in, but Pops is just going for it. Now a 1v2, but quickly Oregon is left standing there. Going in the half 9-3.
Switching sides.
Good rally there towards the end of that last round for Arizona Western. Very quickly now, Arizona Western in red, Oregon in blue. Oregon looking to have 2 on B, nobody really looking mid, and 3 on A, but that breach... The breach could easily peek mid here, so we'll see what he elects to do. All 5 Arizona Western players looking to walk up. The recon bolt maybe miss mark. Does not scan anybody. Shots coming in. Molly comes in. Sirius able to get all the way up onto the point. Sirius saw that. Sova for a second. Sova gets spammed down. Pop spammed down. 4v4. Spike is being planted by Dots. Zanny gets traded. Sirius gets one back from 3v3. Dots looking to find something here. Dots finds one, gets traded. And it is a quickly 1v1, but... Oh, sorry. Look, those trades came in very quickly. But Sirius able to hold it out for Arizona Western. There's the scoreboard. The first numbers where it has like a number over another number, that is how your ultimate, once you get ultimate points, then like, for example, Dot says 4 out of 7. Once he is 7 out of 7, then he will have his ultimate. He can use it. Next number is how many kills, deaths, and assists. Looks like 3 going B, 2 going mid for Arizona Western. That recon dart scans 3 of them. Sirius dashes in, finds one. Stellar finds another. Zany gets spammed down. Stellar gets shot down in mid, but all 3 Arizona Western players able to secure this B site. 3v3. Arizona Western looking to make something happen here. Spammed in the smoke. Does he get... Very interesting. Just trying to get information here from Oregon. Sova finds both players in the boathouse back here. Dots looking to make something happen. Finds one, knows where he is. Clutches it up. There's Dots. Finding the last 2 kills there. Securing the round for Arizona Western. Five to 9, first to 13. Oregon in the lead. It may be caught on the back foot here with the first 2 rounds going to Arizona Western. It is just insane to me to think that Oregon was able to pull off this 6 or 7 win streak here in the middle rounds of that first half. But good for them. Let's see if Arizona Western can come back from this. Looking to contest this A side here for Arizona Western. 2 players walking up mid for Arizona Western. Utilities flying in, trying to figure out where the other team is. Sirius dashes in maybe and gets killed. Stellar unable to find the kill there, limping away from the stun. Oregon's Omen ulted, but ended up ulting to another site. Dots found his way all the way to this site. Started to plant, but then neglected to. Gets one, gets traded. Spike is on site. It is a 3v4 in favor of Oregon. 3v3 very quickly there. Zany, Stellar, and Pops. Pops plants a spike there. Stellar able to find one, gets traded. 2v2. And Pops able to find the last 2 kills there to win that round. 6 to 9 here. And the second timeout is coming in for Oregon. We'll take a brief break. Welcome back from that timeout. Looks like 4 going in here for A on Arizona Western side, and Stellar looking to hold that mid rotate. The whole Arizona Western team gets stunned. Dot's able to find the kill after that. What a combo coming out of there. Stellar's lurking up mid here, securing space for Arizona Western if they wanted to rotate out of this, which it looks like they are going to do. Pops and Dots looking to get away from that death trap that Oregon had set up. Stellar maybe found somebody over there looking. He gets smoked off. Dots repositioning himself to the high ground here. Drops the spike for Stellar there in mid, looking for somewhere to go. 4v3. 2 looking in mid. Recon dart from... Sorry, I keep saying Dolt. Recon dart from Oregon comes in but gets shot. Gives no real info. Dots staying in mid. Pops and Stellar looking to go towards this B side. Spams the turret. The turret lets Oregon know that they are there. Do they know that this player is here? I do not believe so. Stellar somehow managed to get away from that fight there. Stun comes in from Oregon, but they only catch one. Dots, unfortunately, in the middle of that. Will he get this kill? And Stellar able to get that second. Gets the third. Unable to secure that. 5 seconds left. And it looks like Arizona Western will get timed out here. Good tries there from Stellar and Dots, but unfortunately, Arizona Western unable to secure the time to plant the spike there. The Thrifty logo means that the winning team won that round with cheaper weapons. It's a bit of a thrift type of thing. There we go. Coming into this round, Arizona Western has 2 rifles and 3 subpar weapons. Looks like Arizona Western going for more of a half buy, and Oregon has a full buy on their hands, which means Oregon has better weapons going into this round. Arizona Western looking to take mid. 3 on A, 2 on B, but Oregon rotating heavily off of A. 2 coming into mid for Oregon. And mid is where Arizona Western is. Shots coming in. Do they find anybody? Dots able to find anyone there. Serious looking for something here towards A. The call really should be to go towards A for Arizona Western. There's only 1 player on there, but the rotates are coming in quickly for Oregon. Stellar starts walking up mid, maybe to take market control, and 3 Arizona Western players go on to this B site, which was the correct read again. Rotates coming in from Oregon, coming in from mid. Dots will get stunned there. Teleports away, and that is Arizona Western's ultimate to trap the team to secure this site. Site is secured, and the spike will be planted with 27 seconds left on the clock. Now it is just down to see what happens to the spike. Dots gets traded in the middle there. 3v4 in favor of Oregon. Stellar able to find one. Pops able to find one. Spams coming in from the boathouse. Andy dancing around, dodging the bullets.
Last player standing.
Leaves Annie here DC'd for a second, but comes back. Unfortunate position. DC means disconnected. Looks like he came back right at the most inopportune moment. Trying to put up a fight there, but unable to react due to that connection error. 6-11 for Arizona Western College, or for Oregon. Arizona Western looking to make this comeback. Arizona Western looking to just 5-stack this B site. That is an ultimate from Fade. Sees that the site is clear, so they just run onto site as fast as they can. Site is clear. Oregon players looking off to the side. Site is Arizona Western's. The spike goes down very quickly into this round. Serious finds one. Looking to find more. Serious Backs up a little bit. Zini in a very lucrative position here. Able to find one for his trouble. Peeks out. Does he? Reloading. Does not get the kill there. Shots come in. 3v1 in favor of Arizona Western. And the Oregon player will save their weapon for the next round. This round goes to Arizona Western College. 7-11 now in favor of Arizona Western. Sometimes it makes sense to save your weapon when you're going into a fight where it might not be very wise. So for that Oregon player, a 1v3 wasn't great, and if he didn't have money to buy a weapon in the next round, saving your money makes quite a bit of sense. Just a reminder here, Arizona Western in red, Oregon in blue.
Get out of my way.
Arizona Western looking to secure this A site, or this A space early. Utility getting spammed in from each other. Sirius able to find a kill with his ultimate there. Sirius does not see the guy coming up behind him and gets spammed down by the 4 Oregon players, but for his trouble, the site is Arizona Western's. Door gets spammed down. Ultimate for Arizona Western, or for Oregon, misses. Stellar's turret finds the kill on 1 Oregon player. And it is all down to Stellar, who is unable to get there in time and has been detained. Oregon players trying to pounce on this to get the kill. Match point here for Oregon. 7-12. If Oregon wins one more, they will take this first map. There is the scoreboard. Sirius with the operator. Looking to contest something in mid here, but unable to find anyone wanting to fight him in mid with that big of a weapon. 4 Arizona players looking to rush into this B site. Dots finds himself dead there, and so does Pops. That is the ultimate from Oregon, and they are capitalizing on the numbers advantage they have. Zanny trying to get out of there. Spams a few bullets. Zanny looking to find something. Meets the firing squad, and that is a flawless end of the round for Oregon. Oregon takes the first game of this best of 3. But I will say, Arizona Western's found themselves in this spot before, and they've come back from it. We'll take a short break while the next map is picked. Actually, I believe the next map was already picked. I believe it was Lotus is the next map, but I'll come back to you when the next map is starting up. I was correct here. Lotus is the next map. It is a best of 3, just to remind everybody, and Oregon has won the first map. So, scoreboard's right there, 0-1. Last week, Arizona Western found themselves in the same situation and was able to come back and win it. Let's see if they can repeat the magic of week 1. Arizona Western elected to attack first on this map. Arizona Western is bringing Fade, Raze, Breach, Viper, and KJ onto this map, where it looks like the same setup. No, sorry. Oregon is bringing on a Chamber. From top to bottom on Oregon side, Oregon is blue. It is Chamber, Raze, Breach, Fade, and Omen. Just to remind everyone one more time, Arizona Western in red, they will be attacking first. Defenders in blue, that is Oregon. Although technically this is Southwestern Oregon Community College versus Arizona Western Community College. Arizona Western has 3 towards A and 2 in mid, maybe watching backside a little bit. Oregon has a lot of presence towards this A site. Sirius gets spammed down with the spike getting up to this high ground. And the spike is in a terrible position now for Arizona Western. Stun comes in, finds one of them, but unable to capitalize off of it. 3 Arizona players looking to come back, grab this spike. Dots gets traded. It is a very quick 1v4 for Stellar, who is unable to find any right there. Bit of a miscue there for Arizona Western to start this round off. Arizona Western still deciding what they want to do here. Looking like 4 players moving towards B, with the KJ looking to hold back. All 4 Oregon players jumping onto that. Trade's looking to come in, but Sirius finds himself dead. And Stellar able to find the chamber coming in through door 4. Oregon players all looking to come from the same spot here. Spike gets planted on the B site. Now it is post-plant time for Arizona Western College. Oregon players rushing in here. Stellar finds one. Oh, Dots finds it, actually. Pops gets traded. 3v3 in favor of, I guess, Arizona Western because the spike is down. Dots able to find the 3-tap there. It is only left to Zanny, who ends up rushing in and dying. Tough post-plant position there for Arizona Western. They ended up getting the spike down, capitalizing on the 4-stack on A for Oregon, but unable to fend off the Oregon retake. Looks like they might be doing the same thing. Oregon, they still have these 2 players here. Chamber running over to C, anchoring that down. The Omen hiding in this little alcove here, looking to support these players here. Arizona Western launched this Viper wall down. Chamber alone on B, facing 3 Arizona Western players. And he finds Dots, finds Stellar, but Zanny gets the frag there. Sirius trying to get through, but gets saved by Pops there. Pops gets traded. 2v3 in favor of Oregon, but the C site is free for Arizona Western if they can jump on fast enough. Utility comes in. Will they get this spike down? Oregon still trying to figure out where they are. Spike is down there. Now they're just going to play post plant. All 3 Oregon players coming from the same position. Zanny gets spammed down, and Sirius gets spammed down. And that round goes to Oregon again. 3-0 in favor of Oregon. Going into round 4. Let's see what Arizona Western has up their sleeves now. They've seen this team 3 times on this map, so let's figure out what they kind of want to do. Similar setup to usual. Chamber looks like he's going to walk over to C. 1 in B, 2 on A. Omen figuring out what he wants to do. And of course, he will also come onto this A site. or like this B to A little alcove here. That door can be broken, by the way. All three Arizona players looking to push onto this A site. Dots finds himself at the end of the ultimate from the Oregon raise. Wall goes down. Can they secure any kills? All four Arizona players here. Spams come in. They cannot secure that kill. Zany gets spammed down. Flash comes in. Grenade comes in. All this util comes in, flushing Arizona Western out. Pop stuck back. Gets killed by more utility. And the rotates are coming in from Arizona Western. Sirius trying to secure the flank here. Stellar looking to plant the spike. Sirius is stunned, but they do not know where he is. They think that they're going all the way to C here. It is a 2v5. Stellar gets spammed down. Spike is in a very peculiar situation. Sirius looking to make something happen, but cannot secure any kills here. That is a flawless for Oregon. Rough start for Arizona Western College. It is not unheard of for a team to come back from this little slump here. Chamber is holding this position here, has to get flushed out, and they find the kill there. All five Arizona players looking to jump onto this free C site now because there's only one player on it. Grenade comes in just to secure this backside. Nobody was there, though. Spike has not gone down yet. Now it's going down. It's looking to get some info there. They have info. They know where they're coming. And that Oregon player gets spammed down. The stun finds two, but will Mookie capitalize? He does. He finds Dots. Flashes comes in. Everything comes in. Util flooding the place. Sirius able to find one. And it is all down to Zany securing the kill there. And that round, it goes to Arizona Western, really jumping on that weak site. You can see it on the minimap. The C site was just only one person on that C site. See if they end up going there again. Looks like maybe the two players are rotating off of A here. Oregon's still setting up what they want to do. And they are rotating their base. Oregon basically just flipping their defense here. Stacking the C site, but Arizona Western just jumping onto this A site, which is another weak site. Great call from Arizona Western College. Let's see if they can capitalize on it. Flash is coming in. The wall is still up from this Viper, securing this whole site. Jumping in here. Dots. Ooh, unable to secure it because the Chamber teleported away. Chamber fighting for his life. The Oregon Chamber looking to make something happen. Trades flying in as quickly a 4v2 in favor of Oregon. It is all down to Zany, who cannot make anything happen there. Arizona Western accurately dissected the weak site, but was unable to capitalize on that advantage. Oregon Chamber really doing their best to bob and weave the utility and bullets that were flying his way, buying time for the rest of the Oregon team to come over to his rescue. And again, Arizona Western finding this weak site for Oregon. That grenade will deal damage to this Arizona Western team. Rotates haven't come in quite yet. Arizona Western slowly lurking up. Stellar unable to find the kill in mid there. And now the pinch is coming in with the better rifles from Oregon. Chamber able to find two there. And Zanny gets pinched from behind there. Flawless for Oregon with the better weapons that round. 6-1 in favor of Oregon. Arizona Western looking for any answer here, looking for something to come back from. They've already taken a round, so they know Oregon can bleed. Let's see if they can take this 5 stacking this site. Mauling the mound, trying to get traded. There it is, 4-4. 4v4. They're rushing this site. Ultimates go in right there at the same time. But the rotates were pretty spot on for Oregon. Stellar in a precarious situation. Gets spammed down. That ultimate comes in from Oregon. The rotates are already here. Trades come in, but now it's all down to Sirius, who finds the kill there. 6-2. Arizona Western really able to secure some kills there. What seems to be the theme, or at least where I'm sitting, is they're finding these fights, but just unable to secure the kills, to secure that momentum. But perhaps that is the turning point for this match. What this wall does is it really separates this first part. Ooh. That chamber ult, able to find 1, able to find 2. Just spamming through the smoke there. And he's taking the high ground. No one wants to really contest that chamber. Chamber's bullet way off the mark there. Still looking there. I believe that is all his bullets. He is out of bullets. Stellar able to find 1, so it is now a 2v4 in favor of Oregon. Stellar gets spammed down. It's down to Zanny, who was getting hit from every angle. He knew there were some people behind, knew some people in front. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. 7-2 in favor of Oregon. Arizona Western looking at a 1-3-1 here. Sirius looking to find the kill. Does find the kill there. Starting the round off on the high note. And it looks like Arizona Western's looking to hit this B site. 2 players on the B, but Dots gets spammed down. No one's there to trade for him. And it looks like they are rotating towards this weak C site. Nobody's on it. The Omen's there, but will the Omen contest this? They will not. Spike is down on C. Pops. Ooh, able to find the kill there. Great stuff. That is Arizona Western's ult, which kind of just keeps everybody at bay. They have to stay outside of it. Now that's off. Come in. Zanny unable to find the kill there. Operator coming in. That is a big weapon. Sirius looking to make something happen here. And Sirius able to find the kill, but then gets ultimated by this Raze here. 8-2 in favor of Oregon. Arizona Western looking at kind of a force buy here, so they're spending all their money to try to buy weapons that will compete with Oregon's weapons. Oregon still has that operator squared up on the C site, but Arizona Western is heavy towards this B site. Moving in B here. Grenade comes in, tries to secure it. That is the Boombot. Boombot sees somebody, deals some damage. Viper's ultimate from Sirius here. Let's just secure this whole site. Sirius finds one, but then quickly gets traded. Omen's in this backside, no one able to find him. Two coming in from this A site. Spike goes down, but no one able to call out this Omen. Stellar able to find the Omen. That is the ultimate from Oregon. Someone able to find that. And Stellar finds the operator in the mid here. 9-2. Things are looking bleak.
Last round before the switch.
After this round ends, then Arizona Western will defend this, and Oregon will try to attack this. Four stacked on this A site here, but that is the heavy site for Oregon. All Oregon players rush in, no util to flush them out. And it looks like Arizona Western will just start to back off. This Stellar walking up, playing this slowly. Will he know that there is a player there? No, he will not.
Spike down.
Spike down. Grenade jumps off there, stunned. Everyone's trying to find this Oregon player. Henny, unfortunately, at the end of that bullet. 3-5 in favor of Oregon. 3-4 in favor of Oregon. Players opening the door, this revolving door here. Dots walks in, finds the kill there. Quick flick, and finds that one too. It is all down to the chamber who's lurking in the back. Will they know that he's here? Walks through the Viper smoke, comes out. They do not know he's here, and the call is to end on this B site. Really separating this chamber off because you'll have to open the door, letting everyone know where he is. It looks like he's electing to lurk all the way around. Looks like Pops will be the first one to see him. And she's in the middle of pulling her utility out. And the ultimate from Dots there, able to secure the kill. 9-3 for Arizona Western.
Switching sides.
Great way to end the half there. Although that half was real ugly for Arizona Western. Let's see if they are able to come back from it. Pops and Dots over here on the A site with Sandy kind of in this cubby. And oh, no, he looks like he's rotating over to the C site. Sirius looking to rotate over, join him on the C side. So it's a 2-1-2 for Arizona Western College, and it looks like this will be a C hit for Oregon. Oregon slowly walking up here. That Prowler shows that nobody's there. Wall goes up for Arizona Western, and Sirius able to secure the kill, but the Oregon team is flooding in, finds the rebound. Trades come in 3-3, but the site is Oregon's. Stellar throws a molly off it, and ooh, does not get it off in time. Spike has been planted. Spams come in. But the two players versus the one, that is not winnable. And Pops gets found there by the chamber. All up to Dots. Dots finding any room here, but his head was showing to the team from this angle here. 10-3 in favor of Oregon. In this best of three, Oregon wins this, then they will win the match, handing the first loss of the season to Arizona Western. But there's always time to come back. Where there's a will, there is a way. Let's see if Arizona Western can hold this out. combo is very potent, but unfortunately nobody's there. 4 running up to the C side again, and it is free, actually. But oddly enough, Oregon did not expect that. They were rotating off now. The site is clear, so they're flooding onto the site. Arizona Western gambled that they would not go to the C site, but they did. Door rotates open, and the kill comes in on Stellar, but the trade is right there from Dots. Dots gets traded to 4v3 in favor of Oregon. There's this lurk. Very, very scary here, and he comes in, finds Sirius. They did not know he was there. Arizona Western spams him down as a team there. 3v2, but Arizona Western only has pistols. Nope. Pops was able to pick up the judge there. Flash comes in. Shotgun comes in, but Oregon able to secure that one out here. 11-3 in favor of Oregon. Looks like Oregon is 5 stacking this A site, which Arizona Western usually does well. That utility really flushes them out, but same is true. Arizona Western's 2 defenders able to get away here. 5 Oregon players still there. Zanny looking for the kill there, finds it. Pops gets spammed down, but it is a 3v4 in favor of Arizona Western. Prowler finds Dots here in the back. Dots finds 1, unable to find 2. 2v3 in favor of Arizona Western. Spike goes down. Spam through the box there. And Sirius able to clean up there too. Great trades. And the comeback is on. 11-4 in favor of Oregon. Oregon going back to the well here. Maybe looking to hit this C site. No, they're still deciding. Maybe B hit. They've tried every site but B here. Nope, they're ultimately ending on this C site. Well, having the Chamber sit here. Chamber almost find Dots there. Sorry, Pops there. Pops able to get away, but the 4 Oregon players on C start to flood in. Sirius able to delay the push here. All 5 Oregon players. Flash comes in from Zanny, finds basically the whole team, but unable to capitalize on it. Now the push is coming in. Zanny able to delay the best he can there. Oregon trying to find an opening here. And they do find this B site to be theirs. Sirius able to find 1, able to not secure the second. Stellar able to find 1. Zanny falls 3v3. Dots' Boombot finds the Omen there.
Last player standing.
Calls are there. They know where he is, and both players looking at him finds him. 11-5 in favor of Oregon. Really great round there, able to kind of just sustain that. Oregon wanted to go C, then B, and ultimately just great at holding out there from Arizona Western. There's a timeout from Oregon, so we'll be right back after this timeout. Welcome back here. Arizona Western stacking C and A, but Oregon looking to do a fast B hit here. And they are already on this B site for free, really. Zanny, able to find 1. Flash comes in. Flashes trades out. Dots with the ultimate. A lot of trades happen, but in the end, it is a 4v2, 4v1 in favor of Arizona Western College. The defuse comes in. They need to come out, and Oregon unable to pull that one out. It is now 11-6. Let's see what Oregon elects to do. What was going so well for them? They've now lost 3 in a row. Might have to dig into the bag of tricks here to secure these last 2 rounds to win the game for them, but figure out what they kind of want to do here. Looks like they're electing to go for a bit of an A hit. No, looks like turns out they're actually going to go for C. C is being anchored by Sirius and Stellar. Sirius throws up the orb there. A lot of util coming in through here, but Sirius and Stellar are able to force him back off the site here. But it's too late. The rotates are already fairly in for Arizona Western. This chamber is able to find mid here. Pop's unable to get the gun out. And Dot's unable to find the kill there. And they are going to this A site. Oregon up in numbers 5-3. 3 Arizona players looking to play together here. Stellar smells a lurk here. Unable to find the chamber there.
One enemy remaining.
Coll's coming in too late. Oregon is 1 win away from their first win of the season. Arizona Western still clawing, scrapping every round, trying to make them fight for it. And it looks like they're going to push C again, see if they can get through, but every time it looks like they end up not actually finishing C due to this orb and mollies from Sirius. Chambers lurking up mid here to this free site. Zanny will find him, but his util's out. And the util doesn't come out fast enough. They're waiting for these mollies to come down. Ults come in. Everything comes in. Ultimate finds 1. It is a 4v3 in favor of 3v3. 3v2 still are Sirius able to find 2 kills there. 2v2. Dots and Pops looking to make something happen. Dots in this corner. Pops looking out for him. They find 1. The spike is now going down. Eye gets spammed down. Unable to find anything. Nether Dog comes in. How do they want to go about this? It's really trying to secure something here. Spams through the box. Unable to find. Ooh. And that is it for Arizona Western College. Unable to secure that last round. Arizona Western now 1-1 on the season. Falling to Oregon here. Southwestern Oregon, I believe. Thank you all for tuning in.